Hi vlog, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I got a new camera for vlogging. I feel like I hadn't gotten a new camera in years. I was feeling uninspired to vlog. My old camera was just giving me some trouble. I never wanted to pick it up. I kept losing things for it. So I got a new camera that I can charge with the same charger as my phone. It is a Sony camera and I like this wide lens that it has. It can get a lot more behind me in it. So let me know what you think in the comments if we are liking this new camera, because I'm excited about it and excited to start filming some more on it. We are currently at our house upstate. We spent the whole week here. It is Friday. We got up here on Sunday. We had the best week, our first full week spending up here, actually like working from here. It's nice. James and I both obviously work from home. Not obviously for him, but obviously for me. And it was really, really nice to spend the week up here. We got to explore some of the other towns, go to different dinners that we had never been to, different restaurants, and it was just a cozy week. We spent a lot of time outside. We did a lot of cooking. I made these ramp buttermilk biscuits. I put the recipe on my Instagram if you want to try them, because ramp season is probably going to end soon. And this weekend we have a really exciting weekend planned. It was Crispy's second birthday on Wednesday, April 30th, and we are going to a Pup Star weekend at Scribner's Lodge, which is like an hour and a half from here. It is close to Hunter Mountain. I've never stayed at Scribner's before, but I've been there before, and I've been to a brewery nearby a few times. I'm pretty sure that James and I went to this brewery a while back. I remember him like having a corn dog because he thought corn dogs in America were like the weirdest things ever, and I remember this place having one and him having his first corn dog. So I'm excited to explore another town, hopefully do some vintage shopping, and I'm so excited for Crispy to get to play with all of these other dogs. They're doing a full dog weekend. They have like a dog happy hour, different dog activations going on. They have like a training session, doggy yoga. So I think it's just gonna be a really fun weekend, and I'm excited to be vlogging it for you guys. All right, first stop in town. We just picked up our packages at the USPS here, and now we're going into one of my favorite home stores because I saw these leather chairs through the window and I wanted to see them in person. It was closed when I saw them through the window this week, and they're open today. And then they also have this cabinet I wanted to measure. I can see them from here. I'll show you guys.
Closed.
No, it's open.
Yeah, I think it's comfy you can get without that.
Crispy.
Crispy. That's a perfect name for a golden. Golden, right?
Yeah, golden. Full name Honey Crisp, but I love this one. So funny.
Good morning, vlog. Happy Saturday. It is almost 9:30, I think. I got up like an hour ago. I just did a body shower, put on a cozy outfit. It is on and off pouring rain. Right now it's actually really sunny and nice, but it was pouring when I woke up. So bright. So pretty. We're gonna drive over to Fellow, which Scribner's owns a coffee shop or cafe called Fellow. So we're gonna go check that out. I think it's just down the road. Get some breakfast, some coffee, and then maybe hit some antique stores. We were planning on doing a hike today. Basically, okay, if you watched a vlog of mine in the summer, it was from like July time. I came up here and I stayed at the Henson with my friend Jordan, who now is my first full-time employee. She started last week, which is really exciting. But we came up here with Crispy. We did a girls' weekend. We asked the Henson where we should go hike, and they sent us on this hike, and it was like the most treacherous hike without us knowing. Like, I had an iced coffee in like a tote bag, and like I was having to like lift Crispy onto boulders, and James like never believed how intense it was, so I was like, we should just go do that hike today. Now like I know what it is, I could do it. So that was our plan today, but it's been raining and I don't want to do that hike if it's just gonna start raining. And I also forgot my workout sneakers at my house because I wanted to leave a pair there, and then I didn't think, oh, I might need them this weekend. So I think we're gonna have more of a chill day, do some antique shopping, and then tonight we're actually getting dinner at Matilda, which is at the Henson. James has never been to the Henson, so I'm excited to show him that. And I think Serena and her boyfriend and her dog are gonna be there too, which will be really fun. Having some breakfast. Chris? Hi, pretty. Okay, we've almost finished both of the pastries. What one was better, in your opinion?
Sorry. I'm a carrot cake guy. Is it? Well, I actually don't think I love a cinnamon roll as much as the world. On the count side.
Really?
The amount of sugar in that breakfast is going kind of high.
We've not been crushing the health cake. But it's good. That was such a successful antiquing store and moment for us. I feel like we haven't had a successful one like that before.
No, it's always very expensive.
This was so well priced. We spent like $550 and they're delivering 4 pieces to our house. We got
for $60.
For $60 delivery, which like Etsy and all of that is way more expensive, and then obviously Hudson's warehouse is huge and great, but everything's so expensive in it because it's so popular. But we got 2 pieces of art. Oh, 5 things. 2 pieces of art. An outdoor coffee table, so we have these like outdoor chairs that you guys have probably seen, and there's like this little stool that we've been using as a table that the previous owners left. So we got a marble table, that matches like the wire chairs really nicely. And then we got 2 pieces of art. We got a trunk. Yeah. We got that big one, and then that little peacock one, which is like so cute. We got a trunk that will go upstairs and people can put their clothes and like crap in when they're staying. And then we got a little shelf for the bathrooms. What would you call that?
We still need one more thing for upstairs to put your clothes in. That trunk's for like storage of sheets and
we
stuff.
definitely need more things, but I think we need to see how it looks before we buy something else for upstairs.
Yeah.
What would you call the thing I got for the bathroom? It's like shelving, but it's standing. And it has like standing shelves, and there's 4. And they have like this wiring on the outside that's the exact same color of the cabinet that I ordered for the bathroom. And then white marble. That's gonna look really cute. And I feel like a lot of the stuff that's in our bathroom downstairs right now that we renovated feels very new.
Yeah,
and not antique.
More textures, we need more material.
So that'll make it feel more antique, along with the wooden thing I ordered from Etsy. And the gold hooks I ordered for that bathroom are vintage that I found on Etsy, which bring like a bit of texture into it, which is nice. Look at this, is a lucky house.
Look at the area. That's where you would live in like a fairy tale.
Really? Alright, we are just having a quick cocktail at Scribner's before going to Matilda at the Henson for dinner. I see James walking out with 2 Negronis right now, which Negronis have kind of been our cocktail of choice recently. Wow.
Talking for your love of Negronis now.
Yeah. You kind of inspired it.
Did I?
A little.
You get that?
Start drinking.
Okay.
I'm not sure I had enough bread this weekend. Ow. Sourdough with the cultured butter. I assume you're not going to try one of these. This is beetroot, harissa, and an oyster.
Are you gonna hit this too?
I don't know how I'm gonna.
What is that, tuna belly?
Tuna. Confit tuna with the sumac cracker. Do you think it's a straight sandwich?
Yeah. Hi vlog, I am back in my apartment in Williamsburg. We woke up at like 7:15, 7:30 and I was like, I really want to just get home and see my dad. My dad's been staying at our apartment the entire week and he got here after we went up to the Catskills for the whole week. So I wanted to spend some time with him today, although I came home and the apartment was just basically covered in PR. My dad had unboxed a lot of it, which is really nice, but I sorted through that. I just did like 5 loads of laundry. Some of it's still in the dryer. I finally showered, shaved, just feel clean. I bathed Crispy, which is a task. And I took something to UPS. So I feel accomplished. James and my dad have been having beers all morning. Well, I guess it's 3:30, so not all morning, but they've been having beers for a while. And you guys know my best friend Emily, who lives in California. Her little sister lives here in New York and moved here like a couple of years ago or a year ago. And it's her little sister's birthday, and her mom and her older sister are in town right now visiting her. And I'm really close with her whole family and her mom, and my dad and her mom are good friends too. So James and my dad just left the bar that they're at. I think they're Iona, which is like a cute Irish pub, and cute's probably not the right word. It's just like an Irish pub in Williamsburg. And we're gonna go meet them for a quick drink at Hotel Del Mono, which is like one of our favorite bars in Williamsburg, but it's in North Williamsburg. So I'm gonna walk over there and see them for a quick drink. I think my dad and James are probably already there, but I'm literally just wearing shorts, ballet flats, and this Orion Park hoodie. I wasn't planning on leaving. She just texted me and was like, we're having lunch in Williamsburg at Laser Wolf. Do you guys want to meet? So I was like, let's just be spontaneous and do it. So I'm gonna bring you guys and finish the vlog off with this Sunday in Williamsburg and hopefully a nice dinner with my dad and my sister.